ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sakamis, and today, as I predicted, I will be going into the ruins to do a long mission. Veteran level to get a trinket that is ideally suited for a highwayman. A character class, by the way, of which we have no one, but it's still a nice item to have anyways. And the amount of gold, of course, would also be quite nice. We're gonna bring a Hellion, a man-at-arms, an occultist, and a plague doctor. I always have a bit of trouble remembering all of the class names. Let's go through all of the characters quickly. The idea is that the Hellion is gonna do almost all of the damage. I've buffed her damage to insane levels. It mostly goes at the cost of her stress resistance and her virtue chance, but her speed is also reduced by 1, but that's not too horrible. Then there is the man-at-arms, who's mostly gonna be defending. Mostly gonna be using the defender ability, I think. So there's that. He also has, of course, the retribution, which could be nice. But it kind of depends on the situation. I'm probably gonna switch those up. And if need be, I can, of course, use a stun. Even though that would push the Hellion out of the first position, which makes it impossible for her to use her Iron Swan. So we kind of don't want to do that in a lot of situations. Then we have the occultist, who has a buff to his healing skills as well as increased dodge. He is mostly gonna be doing healing and pulling bone nobles to the front is my idea, even though that, come to think of it, that's not really gonna work as well. Because, well, it may still work in some cases. We may be able to push some, pull some of the stress damage dealers to the front. But anyway, then there is finally the Plague Doctor, who I have given a Tough Ring. I did not do the same thing with the Occultist. I've given her a Tough Ring and the Blasphemous Vial. So yeah, she's gonna have increased stun skill chance, increased blast skill chance, which is pretty nice. And she's not gonna be dealing any direct damage anyway most of the time, so the reduced damage from the Tough Ring is fine, and it does give her that little bit extra protection and health. So all very nice. Let's get into this. Gonna bring a lot of food again, because last time it was an apprentice level mission and we didn't even get fully through it. But of course this time it is an explore, so we may be able to skip a couple of rooms. We're gonna bring 4 bandages, 2 anti-venoms, 2 medicinal herbs. I probably really don't... Well, for the Iron Maidens, of course, it is pretty useful. Let's bring 2, that's fine. Let's bring 2 keys, 2 holy waters, and the rest will be torches. That will do. Alright, let's get into this. Back in the cove. Explore mission, and a very interesting dungeon layout it is. Almost reminds me of the Weald, or is it the Warrens? I always confuse the two. I think it's the Weald, pretty sure. Okay, that's like the typical start of a dungeon, so very promising. Okay, a scout that decides if I'm gonna go up. I am not gonna go up. This room is empty, right? Last time I had a bit of trouble seeing that at times. Okay, continuing. Hunger event. Really? We just arrived. Should have ate before you came here. That can remove a quirk, I think. A negative quirk if I use it with holy water. So that seems to be worth it. In time will only drink that. Those are all bad ones. I probably should get rid of that one, actually. Oh no, wait. She has already 3... No, she doesn't. And I kind of want to do it with the Hellion. Then again, he also has pretty bad perks. I think the man-at-arms at the moment is a better choice. Slow draw is not that bad. Bloodthirsty. Actually, yeah, slow draw is actually pretty bad. So he would also be a good choice. And then we have her. I don't... A slow draw as well. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, I don't really know. Do I have a dice by hand? No, I don't. Okay, well, regardless. Let's do it with... Where's the most? The one with the most quirks is gonna get... Alright, so it's between you two. And who has the worst quirks? I guess that would be... I can remove the slow draw very cheaply from him, so I'm gonna do it with the Plague Doctor. And that's all based on the assumption that this will indeed remove a quirk. And it doesn't. It simply reduces stress. Sorry for wasting your time. Oh well. Still no battle. It's fine by me, but a little disconcerting. We probably want to go to the right. We can only skip 2 rooms, I think, so... Surprise them. Gives us the first attacks. Crush me or a defender. I'm gonna defend. The Hellion. Because he doesn't really have that much defense. Wicked Hack could be good. We don't really like stress attacks, but let's focus on health first. It's not quite gonna get the kill. It's pretty damn close though. And a 10% chance of critting. Oh well. You can also do stuff, so why the hell not give you the kill? Then we stun the Bone Noble. And then the Skeleton gets a turn. But we dodged his attack. Tempting Goblet on the Plague Doctor, which is fine, I suppose. Demon Pool, yeah. Should have done that before. I don't know. Maybe I should have done that before. I don't really know. Should have also increased her accuracy. Can I increase her accuracy perhaps if I... No. I was thinking about using Bolster in that case. But no. Maybe Command could be nice. I haven't leveled that one up, but 10 accuracy could be pretty good regardless. I should check out how well that skill becomes when you level it up. But anyway, let's do Retribution, I guess. Really, that marking thing, that whole marking thing, I'm always kind of skeptical about that. Does that really trigger enemies to attack the Man-at-Arms? Because, in my opinion, they attack other characters just as many times. Regardless, though. Pushing onward, and hopefully we will not have a negative interaction with this. We do not. In that case, we get some goodies. Not very good ones, I'm sorry to say. Gonna eat a bit of food. Oh, this is nice. Gets rid of the holy water, which is not necessarily something that we want, but... And Onyx is kind of something that I do want. Let's eat the food then. Onyx. And everyone eat. There you go. Hunger event, of course. Because we just ate, so why not immediately afterwards get a hunger event? Okay, our first real battle. We surprised them again, which is good. Let's do maybe a Retribution. I really want to protect her, but at the same time, she does still have an almost full health bar. And Retribution, in a way, kind of also protects her, so... Let's try that. And... You do a pull, but that's only gonna move him all the way up over there, so it's not really that useful. Yeah, well. I can kill the... blah, 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 blah. I can now kill the Bone Noble with... a Wicked Hack, for example. That is interesting. Sure. You stun the back row. This is actually pretty effective. That weight. Really, 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 really. Stun as well. What does the marking do? And takes more damage from something. Attracts enemies. I really have never seen that happen. Not ever. Always satisfying to land a double stun, but anyway. Let's now sacrificial stab, maybe. It's not gonna do that great anyway. Let's I don't know. Let's curse him. Why not? Didn't land. Unfortunate. Okay. Rampart. Sure. Why not? He's already in the front anyway. Everyone is stunned. Let's see if we can stun him again. Triple stun. Yay! They're getting more and more resistant, of course, but this is not that bad, honestly. 9 damage, which is minimal, I believe. Too damn bad. Interesting. Don't know why that corpse disappeared, but okay. I'm fine with it, obviously. Let's protect her now. Okay. And we still had the retribution, so that was good. And he got knocked back, which is also good. He also got stunned. He also got stunned, though. Ah, words. Words. He really isn't that useful, in all honesty. I mean, as soon as we need some healing, he will be, of course, but he kind of reinforces my point if he does that. But anyway, Plague Grenade, Noxious Blast, I think. And then a Wicked Hack for him. Reduce that stress. Very nice. Graveyard Slash. That's not too horrible. He will bleed to death in the next round, so we're done with him, and we dodged his attack, so that's perfect. And you try to do some healing. Not very successful that, but okay. Well, I think we handled that fine, just fine. We don't really want those. I mean, I kind of do, but then again, I kind of don't. But the priority is really deeds. I need a lot more deeds. Okay, we can deal with this battle, I think. If we can stun the ghoul, that would be amazing. We cannot, apparently. We can dodge his attacks, however, which is excellent, of course. I'm kind of gonna ignore the gladiator for now. Reduces damage is not that useful, considering that he mostly deals bleed attacks. Blind him. Prevent him from even doing something. Excellent. Okay, now I'm gonna start focusing on you. Yeah, he resisted it. Ah, well. A crit of 7. And a bleed. We do have bandages still, so I'm gonna use one. Wicked Hack, I think, against that one. Or maybe if it bleeds. Wow, okay. Minimal damage again. Bandage, and I think now we're gonna do a protect. Keep stun locking the ghoul as much as possible. Speaking of which. And you're now gonna use a retribution. A crit of 2! Wow! He's now marked, so please, if you attack anyone, attack him. You just deal some melee damage to him. Alright, good. Counter. 8 damage. Wow, that's pretty damn good. Wicked Hack to get rid of him. He is still stunned, so I'm fine with that. That debuff is gonna last one more round, so that should be fine. I think. Just make it as likely as possible that we're gonna kill him before he gets a chance to act. 6 more damage needed. That should work. 1000 gold. Brilliant. Eat some food? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Moving on. Let's use a torch. I may activate that one on the way back, just on the off chance that I find a map. A room battle. I'm gonna deal with this one, even though this is like one of the worst shovels that I've ever seen. And it's not even that easy a battle, honestly. The stun is gonna be a necessity. Yeah, I think so. Move her to the front. He can still do stuff, which I think I will allow her to do. Even though it's not going to be that effective. Although it may let her bleed, right? Right. May. Obviously, undead have like a 220% bleed resistance. Alright, let's pull him a bit closer. Ow! Oh, well, I like that, kind of. I mean, I don't like the stun, that's kind of bad, but... Tempting Goblet, yeah, we're kind of gonna have to deal with that. Let's do some healing. I think it's time for that now. Or we can also apply a debuff. Which is quite likely to happen. Debuffing that guy could also be very useful. Wonder how resistant he is to debuffs. Just as resistant as the bulwarks, okay? You can use that one, so why not? Gets rid of a stress damage dealer. And you are gonna use Defender on the Occultist. Clumsy X-Blade. That almost didn't do any damage, which is awesome. 10 more hit points for the Occultist. Things are looking fine at the moment. Missed that. Do we still get the riposte? We still get the riposte. Okay, Noxious Blast then, I think. Right, you can do it if it bleeds, but that's not really that useful. So, well, actually, it's just as useful as the other attacks. But we also want to blind and everything with the Plague Doctor, so I think it is worthwhile to move forward here. That weight. Once again, I don't know what is happening with that mark thing. Counter attack, very nice. We resisted the stun, which is all that I cared about in that instance. Weakening Curse, yes. I should have done that one. I keep forgetting about debuffing him, because that could be extremely effective. Let's stun him at the moment. That weight. Dodge. Yeah, that's a lot better. He's doing very well now. Okay, Wicked Hack. She finally managed to participate in the fight, and she's doing excellently. And let's do maybe a Retribution, or maybe... No, Retribution is fine. Okay. I kind of want to move her now, just so that she can do an Iron Swan if we need her to. So he's gonna do a heal. 24. Amazing. Okay. I say we stun. It's a bit cheesy, but we can get away with it, so we will. Oh, damn it. Now the Iron Swan is not gonna work anymore. Balls. But anyway. We can still use the if it bleeds. Oh, and that corpse disappeared, so that's good. Let's do even more healing, I think. That's not a lot, but I guess it is more than nothing. And we are done. That's a lot of portraits. A lot of portraits to pass up. I don't really need that one, but it sells for like 1250 gold, so I don't want to get rid of it quite yet. We have plenty of crests, but 3 portraits. It's really not gonna make that much of a difference in all honesty, but fine, I'm gonna take these. Let's camp, maybe? We didn't get a scout. We're gonna go up, and then we can loot on the way back. Dodge the trap, okay, better than nothing. This gives a chance of a map, but we are so far away from the other rooms that I don't think that the chance is very good that it's actually gonna do anything. But I may as well risk it, right? I mean, why the hell not? Dull and uninteresting. See? What could possibly go wrong? What was that? What was in here? Food? Did we have food in here? I did not quite notice, but it must have been the case. Alright. Well, then we can loot this, I guess. Contents are ours. Oh, there was a torch, right. Killing incense. We have already quite a lot of those, and this one is common, so never mind. Oh, we may as well take it right now, but we're probably gonna dump that one off in the near future. Right, occultist, because this may cause a bit of stress if it fails, but once again they are dull and uninteresting. And a battle that I only spotted too late. Let's pull him to the front. Prevent him from doing any decent attacks. Come on, girl, you can do better than that, I'm sure. Maybe we should go for the crush in this instance. Or maybe a stun. Only 4 damage. It's really not that bad. That is not great. But anyway. Heal, curse, whatever. Let's just curse that one. And crush. Not quite enough to kill. Probably the Hellion is gonna have to do that, but obviously she's gonna have to hit her targets for that. Plague grenade. No, Noxious Blast, of course. He is not gonna die soon enough. Damn it. Oh well. I kind of messed that up. I should have attacked him, prevented that little bit of damage. But obviously it's not a big deal, but stuff like that can get you screwed when you're facing more difficult challenges. Not a Noxious Blast. We'll be fine. 6 damage. He's not gonna die on his own fast enough, so let's crush him. Alright. Not great, but not bad either. An uncommon item and a few busts. It is worth more than this trinket, so I'm gonna do this. The busts I don't really need, so bye-bye. Alright, I'm almost halfway to the dungeon. And we're doing pretty well. I mean, we're doing well on health, and stress isn't all that bad. Obviously, the Plague Doctor has a bit of stress, but still below 50, so we should be fine for the near future. And we still have a campfire, so there's that as well. I wish there was a faster way to go back to rooms that you've been before, but obviously that does kind of kill the suspense and the ambushes that you could get underway. But still, it could be nice. But anyway, let's check who has the best disarm chance. That would be her. Well, kind of. I mean, she's also got the highest stress, so if she succeeds, she gets relieved a little bit. Which would be good, right? Right. What does this give us? An unsettling passage, which reduces torchlight, apparently. No matter, I have plenty of torches and a campfire, like I just said. Campfire also restores torchlight, for those who didn't know that. Alright, a few puny humans, we can deal with those. Alright, right, we can deal with them, right? Rampart could be good, maybe Retribution or maybe Protection. No, I think Retribution is the way to go. If it bleeds. Alright, is he dead? Not quite. If I land this, he will be dead. Alright, and now we pull him to the front if we can, which we cannot apparently. Counter attack, but that was a pretty devastating attack. Well, not really devastating, but I didn't like that attack at all. He's dead. So there's that. Let's do some healing now. Wow, 16. Brilliant. Blanket fire. Counter attack. Almost got the kill there. You get the kill. Oh, come on. Like, everyone can do better than that. Let's do a stun then, I guess. He resisted it. Well, that was a pretty small fight. I mean, we're not done yet, obviously, but... Ow! Look at our health now. We lost, like, well, 50% is maybe maybe an exaggeration, but it's... Wow. That... Oh, we... Wow. Oh, I thought we had already used the campfire, but we didn't. Oh. Well, that's good, I guess. Unsettling, so that gives us a bit of stress. Oh, well. Go into this room. I'm gonna use a campfire. And I'm gonna hope that we get more food, but I don't see where we would get that from. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm only gonna use 4 food. And I'm gonna focus on mostly buffing ourselves up, I think. Remove target disease. Does any of us have a disease? Nope. Okay then. Self-only reduce some stress. What is that one? All companions shield 10%. That is not horrible. I don't have that many torches left, in all honesty, so that's something to consider. This could be nice. Battle trance. All companions. I'm definitely gonna use that one. One companion, increased accuracy, damage, and crit. That is something for our Hellion. Increased accuracy, even more accuracy, perhaps. Don't really need to do that. I would rather focus on some more defensive measures, but I don't really have those. Reduce stress could be good. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Reduce stress by 10, heal by 20. That's not really worth it for him. This one could be worth it, but the torchlight is a bit of an issue. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. So I think the last couple of points I'm gonna spend on reducing stress. So that, like that. Oh, I missed the Hellion. Meant to do that. Okay, hopefully we will not get ambushed. We did not swap our party members back, but that will be fine. Okay. We can still feast if we need to with another campfire. This gives a buff. I don't have holy water anymore anyway, so we may as well just touch it with the Hellion. Get a bit more damage on her. Plus 40% damage. Wow. Her damage is going to be amazing in the next fight. And I think I'm gonna go left. And I'm gonna go... Yeah, it kind of depends on scouts and everything, so I don't know. We do get another torch though, so that's good. We don't have any more shovels. Did we use 4 shovels, or did I not bring shovels? I don't even remember if I had shovels. Did I not bring shovels? Oh my god. Oh my effing god. This is not good. I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. I mean, it's so likely that one of these 3 rooms is going to contain a room battle. Damn! Did we not have enough shovels? It must be. Alright then. That's not a good thing to do, but look at that stress on her now. Wow. Horrible. Oh, I said room battles. Obviously we're not gonna have to complete room battles, but yeah, this is not good. Now we can no longer feast either, so no more stress relief when we can. But even when afflicted, we could still do fine. We kind of want to push. If we retreat, well, if we retreat, we get more stress, and we don't want that at all. No, sir. So we're gonna do that. Prevent any more stress damage from that one. Use a Iron Swan because it's my favorite attack of the game. Didn't get the kill. That was actually minimal damage, I think, which is ridiculous, but okay. Oh, that does remove the opportunity to do another Iron Swan with Hellion, but okay. Let's stun the back row, which in this case includes the Bone Commander, which is nice. Alright, next round, let's stun them again, because this is kind of the perfect setup. He can only do a damage attack, if I'm correct. You do a Wicked Hack then. 14 damage, pretty good. Knife in the dark. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Mostly because it was a crit though. Was he not stunned? He must have resisted the stun. I didn't notice. Healing could be good. Damage reduction could be good. Both could be good. Let's do the damage thing first. Healing is not an immediate concern. You do, I think, a Retribution. Alright, we critted, which is good because we definitely need that stress resistance. That stress reduction, I mean. Next thing I'm gonna do is guard her, I think. Stun the back row again. Alright. Saves us a lot of trouble. 15 damage, he's almost down. Crush, oh no, we wanted to defend. That also redirects any stress attacks or any crit from stress attacks back to him. Although I don't know if that actually works if you... Nah, never mind that. Forget that I said that. That's probably not right. Anyway, more healing, I think. And you keep on stunning, I guess. I mean, it works pretty well. Once again, we got the stun. Very nice. Want to kill him, maybe? This has a chance of killing, but it's not guaranteed. We did kill, okay. That was exact damage, if I am correct about that, obviously. That goes without saying. It was, in fact, a tautology. Alright, not too bad. Oh, we used Crush, so she was no longer protected. Okay, fine. That is alright. Kill. You do some healing on the Hellion. Health is looking better, but of course our stress is now our main concern. Cannot reach him at all, can we? No. Okay. So in that case, just crush a corpse. You cannot reach that either, unfortunately. So once again, attack on a corpse. And... sure, pull it to the front. I don't think that it's gonna matter. May as well try. Okay. That should give us the kill, and indeed it does. More goodies and a chest. What is in here? A trap is in there. Too bad. Let's push on. How many torches have we got left? 2 more. Okay, let's use 1. We may have to do this mission in darkness a little bit. I'm not gonna touch those books because apparently they can reduce the torchlight, which is not something we want. Okay, we could retreat. That was always a tactic that was possible, but nowadays with the latest patch, I believe you actually get more stress, which would mean that our Hellion would in fact become afflicted, probably. Unless, of course, she gets virtuous, but the chances of that are not really that great. I don't even know if we can see that. Can we see that? Stun, blight, disease. No, we cannot see that. Okay, you are gonna protect the Hellion. Graveyard Slash, we should absorb almost all of that damage. You pull this one forward. Next time you're gonna heal yourself, by the way, because that is a better choice in my opinion. Use that one, and you use an If It Bleeds against him. Excellent. Heal yourself. 0. Well, you know. Whatever. It's too bad for you, I guess. But anyway, let's... what can we do? Maybe a melee attack on her. It's not gonna get the kill, not even close. Plague grenades. I mean, I could stun again, but it's basically a waste of 1 stun. It's not that bad of an attack, really. So let's just do a blight attack. Next time we're likely to stun again. Can we kill with this? It's like 50%. Okay. You, once again, I think you should protect her just in case she gets a stress attack. I don't think that the Enchantress can do a stress attack from that position, but if I'm wrong, that would be bad. Alright, so nothing happened in that regard. 2. Really? I don't think that he has any trinkets that reduce the healing on him, but that was not very good healing, was it? What to do? Let's do another protection, I guess. Okay, stun him. Gives us another chance to heal. Obviously the torchlight is gonna drop as well, so probably not. We should probably not stretch out this combat for too long. Okay, Coral. As long as it doesn't crit, I'm fine with that. He's gonna die on his own now, so you just do a... Oh, that also gives her health? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Cool, I did not know that. Or, I never noticed that, at least. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. You cannot really do anything, so you move that way. Ah, too bad. I was really hoping that we got another heal, but... you take that. Why the hell not? Switch places, and you guys switch places. Okay. Going back. And then I think we're gonna do a campfire. Get the torch light all the way back up. And then the final 4 rooms. Come on. Come on. It's confusing why that doesn't work all the time. Oh, we already looted that one. That's too bad. Okay, campfire. And it doesn't really matter. I might as well use 4, because if we get a hunger event, we're screwed anyway. But then again, we might somehow come across 2 food. And that would save us in that case. So I'm gonna use 2 then. It's not the best choice that I could make. We also lost all of our buffs because of this. This might not have been the best play. Oh, what the hell. Too late now. Reduce stress by 20. That could be quite useful. We definitely want that one. Dodging is too useful to pass up. That's not that great. Reduce stress by 25. I don't want to do that because his stress is actually not that bad. Use that one on her, use that one on her, and use that one on her. And not revel instruction on our Hellion. So we're not that bad off, honestly. Stress has been reduced a little bit. Torchlight will be fully restored, hopefully, when we get back to the daytime. No ambush either, so that's great. Now the only thing that can really screw us over is a hunger event. Alright, stun. Logical first choice. Because he can deal a lot of stress damage, so... yeah. You also protect the Hellion. Okay. Why not do some healing on yourself? Okay, that's a lot better than before we did the campfire. You do, and if it bleeds, the damage is not as great as it was. It's just so annoying, but we did need the torchlight because the prices and everything and the stress that you get from low torchlight is really horrible. Let's reduce his damage, even though it's mostly his stress attacks that I'm worried about. Okay, that's not bad. Obviously, it's not gonna kill him quite yet. Let's try to stun him. Yeah, he resisted. More heal, more debuff, I think. Ah, he gets an attack off. Rend. That is that does both. It both does stress and... Alright, but we managed to kill him. He only managed to attack once, so that's acceptable. Alright. Went for the old gods, that's fine, although a crit obviously is not what we want. 80 and 82, I hate that. But anyway, with a bit of luck we still will be able to complete. And we found 2 food. Excellent, excellent. That is exactly what we needed. Oh, I'm already less worried now. Scout as well, which is great. We do get another hallway fight. And it only goes up to 1 room. I think we only have to go into 2 more rooms and then we're done. And this battle should be as easy as a battle possibly could be. Crush could get the kill, but it's not guaranteed. Let's do this. Let's get a stun on them. You reduced it. Now you heal up the man-at-arms. You managed to heal him up for 1 hit point. Really? Really? I didn't click on the right skeleton. Whoopsie. But fortunately he missed his attack. Obviously he could now get his attack immediately, but he doesn't. Okay. Light him, kill him. That's what I was waiting for. Where's that kill? How many torches? 1 more torch. We'll be fine. Just let's make it count. We're not gonna use it in this room because why the hell would we? No scout. Let's use it right now, by the way. Key. We have 3 keys, so why not use 1? Gold and heirlooms, more specifically crests, which we do like to have. A gargoyle. And a surprise on our side. That is not good. And he can do stun attacks as well as stress attacks, I think. Not 100% sure. Let's stun him. Okay. A rampart is what is called for here as well, I think. He gets an attack off, that's fine. perfectly alright. Let us kill him. Alright, you can do a melee attack, I guess. Why the hell not? That's why not, I guess. Okay, let's try that again. 10 damage. Okay, well, that's nice. That's nice. Noxious Blast to get the kill. Interesting. That still doesn't apply Blight, so he's still, yeah, the corpse doesn't deteriorate from that. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Okay, crit. Very nice. Also a bit of stress relief from that. Okay, and we got a lot of gold as well as sapphires, which I love. I'm gonna dump the keys and I'm gonna dump the anti-venom because we haven't needed them at all in this dungeon. And we're gonna move everyone back. Alright, no more torches. One more room. We may push on to the last room. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Please don't tell me that we get afflicted in the final battle. If this is indeed the final battle, of course. Pull her forward if that has any effect. I'm not sure that it does, but it may. You defend. You don't want to be defended. You want to be resistant to stress and stuff. So let's stun him. Eldritch push. That could have been bad. Bandage that up. And do an if it bleeds. Or a wicked hack. A wicked hack, I think. Ah, minimal damage. Why do I only get minimal damage? Noxious Blast. If it lands, alright it does, then she is dead. And only the ghoul we need to deal with now. Okay, our Hellion is looking better with regards to her health. We're also gonna Noxious Blast the ghoul. I'm gonna bleed him. He resisted the bleed. That is unfortunate. We should stun him again, and the only one who can do that is the Man-at-Arms, who misses him. In the, of course, not in the sentimental sense of the word. Bleed. 14 damage is nice all by itself, but bleed would be even better. So 11 damage, he is gonna die on his own. Excellent. Bye, bye, bye. And the torch, which we're gonna use. Herbs we drop, this we take. Swap them. Okay. Fight. Okay, we have to complete this fight in order to complete this mission. And we got surprised again. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. I need you to move back. I think. Can't even pull that one forward. This is really irritating. Yeah, I want the regular party formation as soon as possible. Honestly, even if we got afflicted now, we should still be fine. Okay, knockback. That is... could have been worse. The stun, of course, is not ideal, but let's guard her. Because she's a little low on health. Axe blade on her. That may push her back. No, that's the other attack, right. Iron Swan. Brilliant. Mostly because of the stress that it relieves. Okay. Pull him forward. Make him useless to them. And you may as well use a blight against the second unit. Bayonet job, that should land on our Man-at-Arms, and it does. Wicked hack, yes. Protect her. I don't really have to move him as long as he is protecting her, because that is his main function anyway. Clumsy axe blade. Okay, so he cannot really do a good attack from that position. You can do a heal or a shift. I think a heal is in order. A crit heal of 2! Yippee! Gonna be fine, gonna be fine, right? Not gonna lose our level 4 heroes. Not today, no sir! As if on cue, right? Right. Okay, protect her. X-blade, that's gonna land on the man-at-arms. Very nice. More healing, even though it doesn't really matter. More blight, which does matter because that's the easiest way to kill these guys. He's not gonna die on his own just yet, but we're very close. One more hit point is gonna die on his own next round. This is all fine. 1 damage I don't care about. He now has 105 protection. OMG. I love it. I love it. I may push on to the next room. I may do that. Oh, I don't even need to protect her anymore. She's doing fine. Should probably protect him. Her, of course. Okay, cannot carry that. I don't want to drop the food just yet. Bandage, go away. Portraits. Yeah, let's get the portraits. Okay, very, very good. Oh, that was... It was doubtful for a moment there whether we were gonna make it. But in the end we did. Of course, now that we have still a bit of food left, I can risk going into the final hallway and check out if there's any more goodies in here. Okay. That is why I could risk it. And this room could contain a battle. It does. Interesting. Please don't surprise us. Excellent. Fury of Claws. No stress from that. Excellent. I kind of don't want to protect right now. Does this have a knockback effect? It does, but only 1. If I knock him back, then she moves 1 forward, then I can pull her all the way to the front. Okay, things are working out so far. Could be worse. He can use his the same attack as he just as he did in the last turn to get back to his original location, so that's fine. Bit of stress relief, which we do need. And for the old gods, he gets a bit of bleed. That's kind of fine, actually. We could kill a lot of people, honestly. Can we kill her with the, if it bleeds? It's likely. It's likely. We could do multiple things. I think it's better though to kill the gargoyles. I really should learn the difference between these two attacks because they seem to be almost identical. Other than the fact that the crit chance is higher on the Wicked Hack. So yeah. What's the bleed resistance on these guys? Pretty high, so I'm gonna use the Wicked Black. Wicked, what is it? The Wicked something. Wicked Hack, probably. Oh, pull. Yeah, right. Please don't resist it. She resisted it! All my plans fail! Stressful incantation, that could be the... No, not quite yet. 2 more stress remaining. Alright, he's gonna die on his own, right? Right, excellent. Nice to the tail. That may be a stun. It is. Okay, you can... Oh, we dumped the bandage, so that's unfortunate. Try this again. She can only resist once, right? Right. Of course she can only resist once. We may kill him, but we would rather kill that one with an if it bleeds. Okay. Use this attack. She's not gonna die on her own. I kind of want that. But she's not that useful in that position anyway, so I'm gonna attack him. Got the stun. Excellent. This guy is gonna die on his own. That other guy is gonna die on her own. Now. Excellent. Almost done. Almost done. 16 damage. 1 more hit point. 1 more. Weakening curse finishes the job. Okay, I think we have a pretty decent selection of loot here, so I'm gonna dump that. Gonna take a peek into the sarcophagus. It is slightly ajar, and we have hidden treasures. A stack of busts. I don't think we need even more busts right now, so let's get out of here. Yeah, we even get busts from the dungeon itself. Alright, we know all of this. We've seen it before. Level 5, all of them. Very nice. Hard Skinned replaces Lurker. Don't know what Lurker is. Something to do with darkness, I bet. Light Sensitivity is being replaced by Bloodthirsty. I don't care about any of those. Nymphomania. Increased stress heal in the brothel, which is nice. Last Gasp. Well, I don't mind that either. Clutch Hitter instead of Unyielding. I don't mind that either. So, all in all, good results. Okay, now, first things first, we need to do some stress relief. She can only drink, so we're gonna do that. Let's get all of our trinkets back first, by the way. I don't know if that has any influence on losing trinkets when she goes to the bar. I could upgrade the bar too, but not to make it cheaper, so there's really no point in that. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's do something else with her. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the tippler thing, because it can become quite annoying later. Yeah, and we have plenty of money, so no reason to worry about it. His stress should be reduced, yes. Do we need to send him anywhere? Will not meditate, but that's the only thing, okay. Then you can go into the brothel. Why does it cost 2,000? It was always 2,220. Why is it more expensive now? I mean, it was 1650, I mean. It now is 2,220. That is weird. Is that maybe because of the amount of stress that he has? Let's try that. New. Huh. Curious. I may have missed an update. Because I actually feel that this kind of stuff shouldn't be as expensive, honestly, but whatever. Yeah, well, he's gonna have to do some stress relief, and that's the best way to do that, so... Fine. Known cheat, he cannot gamble. He basically has very nice bad quirks. I mean, obviously, -2 speed from the torch, and the slow draw is not that great. And they're all not great, but... I mean, they are locked in, all of them, and they're not that bad either, so they're not gonna get replaced probably by anything worse. These two might, but... You know, I'm not going to remove those because I really don't care about those. But anyway, you enjoy the brothel as well. And finally you, and I think I'll put you... I'll send you to the tavern as well. The Abbey doesn't really seem like a place for you. You can go to the bar. Okay, now. Next on the agenda. Maybe the Fulminating Prophet again? I don't think so. I think we really do need to get some more deeds first, then upgrade our blacksmith, and then improve our armor. So I think what I'm gonna do next... the Sacrificial Cauldron would be nice to have. Not gonna do the Warrens thing. I already have one of those, and I do want the deed, so I think we're gonna go into the Weald. But that's for next episode. This episode has been almost an hour long. Wow, okay. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will join me in the next episode. Take care.